What's going on, guys? Marty, welcome guys back to another Minecraft snapshot update. Today guys, they have released the most amazing snapshot update, which is called 12W34A. I think I'm gonna print this and frame it on the wall because this is probably one of the best ever Minecraft updates that came out on Minecraft ever. This is the best snapshot, that's all I could say, guys. I'm so freaking excited right now. There's so much I want to talk about. There's so much new items and new crops. There's a new dyeing system, there's a new block system, there's so much in this update. So first things first, I want to talk about is the new item frames, which looks so freaking amazing. And personally, I would love if they could actually change the name of this to like a 3D frame, because you look at this, you could actually see the blocks kind of sticking out from the frame. So this is more like a 3D technology in Minecraft, I suppose. I'm so freaking excited about the whole thing, the whole idea of the way they changed Minecraft now, and it looks so freaking amazing. So first thing first, I want to show you how to actually craft this, and then we move into the next things of how to actually use it, and yeah, what to use it for as well. So first of all, let me get I need some sticks, and we need a leather. So it's very simply done. I have actually spoke about this before in my news update, which I usually kind of do before the release of a snapshot if they release any images, and this is pretty much the way you kind of craft this, but I have kind of slightly, you know, figured out different in my news update, but this is the way you actually you know, craft it now. So it's very simply done, you know, some sticks with the leather in the middle, and this is how you get your item frame. Alright, so now come here, and when you place it, you right click to place it on the wall. Oh, what did I do? I just broke the block behind. So what you do is, let me just put this here. This is another amazing block which I'm going to talk about and explain it in a second. Okay, so let me just get the frame and place it on the wall, and it looks so freaking amazing like this. You don't get this black border, I think, because I have this sort of lock behind it, that's why I've got it, but it looks pretty cool actually. So in here, in case, you know, if you want to place some stuff in the chest and you know, you don't want to forget what you've placed inside, it will be a nice way of kind of, you know, marking out what you've placed inside. It's like I don't know, it's like a marker frame, I suppose. You could, what you do is just right click whatever item on the frame, and you would have an image of it inside the frame, and then you can place your good inside the chest, and in this way, from a distance, you know exactly where your item is. You don't have to place a sign and then get really close and you start reading like, okay, I've got wood in here or whatever. I mean, look how amazing this, and this is not all, guys. All you have to do now, just right click on this frame, and you'll be able to actually rotate the image itself. This is so amazing. So this is the way you kind of do the frame and place your item inside. So this is about the frame. Let's move into now the next item, which is the mossy cobblestone wall and the standard cobblestone wall. So first we're going to start off by showing you how to actually craft this. To craft it is simply like placing any, you know, wood and stuff like that to kind of get a standard fence, but now you place some cobblestone to get the cobblestone wall, and to get the mossy one, just place down some mossy cobblestone, and this is our mossy stone, I mean, and this is how you get the mossy cobblestone wall. And this is like probably one of my favorite blocks now. Straight away, it's one of my favorites. I've just used it for 2 seconds and I love it. Look at this. This is a standard fence. You get these two little posts when you place two, you know, cobblestone. Well, I called it fence already. Cobblestone wall. We're not used to the wall yet. So if I actually place a third one next to them, look at this. These would actually extend and give you a better view. Look at this. This is amazing. Every time you place one, the posts on the side, they kind of extend and allow this nice straight wall in the middle. And if you actually place some on top, you will get this sort of nice feature. As you can see, like at the bottom, you get these little posts, and you have these little holes through the, you know, the fence itself. And as well, you could mix it with the cobblestone, and it would work perfectly. We could have like, let's just do another line with a cobblestone, and maybe now half cobblestone and half the mossy stone. And look at this. This is amazing. Look at this, guys. I love it. And every time you go higher, yeah, the one beneath, it kind of gets these little posts, and then, yeah, and it continues. And wow, that looks nice. I don't know, probably like you could have this as a gate, connect it with some pistons and have it as a castle gate or something like that. That looks so freaking amazing. Let's move into the next item. All the items today are amazing. That's all I could say, guys. Okay, so let's check out the new leather armor, what you could do with it now, and how amazing it is. So I don't think we need any of this. No, actually we need some of these, which I'm going to show you in a second. Let me just put these away. We don't need any of this. Okay, so actually before I get into the armor, I want to show you quickly, we don't need these anymore. I want to show you the new feature for the stairs, and this is probably another amazing. I love it. This is an amazing update. So these stairs, the way you could actually place them now, you're not gonna believe what you're going to see in a second. Look at this. I could have a corner stair. Guys, what do you think of this? Come on, you got to be a true about this. This is amazing. This is changing the whole rules of Minecraft. Having a corner shaped stairs, this is like so freaking amazing. Now you could actually do a nice roof for the house, and you'll be amazed with the result. This is super amazing, and you can actually place them upside down. Let me just get quickly another block and show you what I mean. To get the corner upside down stairs, all we have to do is just place another one right opposite to the one in the corner like so, and you'll be able to change it to a corner stairs like so. It's very simply done. Another things as well, before I actually forget, the trapdoor, you can now place it on the upper level of the block, not just at the bottom like usual. Now you can actually place it as well on the upper part of the block, but you can only place one at a time, so we can't actually have two. So this is amazing. We couldn't actually do this before we just had to kind of place it like so, and then open and close it. It's pretty much on the bottom part of a block, especially if you're kind of going down to your mining system or whatever. You would actually have to kind of place it like this, and then when you kind of walk in, you just fall down in a way. But in this way, you can actually have it flat with the ground, and that looks so freaking amazing. I love it to bit. This is another amazing feature which they have changed. Alright, so let's move now, guys, into the next amazing things. Everything they have added into this update, it's so freaking amazing. So next amazing things is the new pots. The new freaking pots, flower pots. This is amazing. Okay, so I just got some stuff, guys, which I'm gonna show you how to actually plant. Okay, when you place down your pot, all you have to do now, just right click on the pot itself, and look at this, you get a miniature of whatever you're holding, and this is so amazing. You can actually do this with a sugar cane, and you can do this with a flower, with these small grass, and the trees as well. Whoa, this is amazing. This is the standard sapling, and look how small it is in the pot, and it looks so amazing. I love it. And imagine just having it like on a table, for example, like so. You know, it's a nice decorative item in the house. Now just have a nice flower in there, and this is looking amazing. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So okay, guys, I just kind of switched to survivor to see how to kind of collect it back. So let me just kind of hit it. Alright, so all you have to do is just hit it to kind of get it back. And you can't actually, use the tall grass to kind of plant inside. You can only use these fern plant inside the pot, but you can't use the tall grass. So another thing, guys, which they have slightly changed is the maps and the way they actually work now. So what you have to do now to kind of use the map, you have to kind of hold it in your hand, select it, and then right click to kind of, bring it up. And then it waits, just wait a couple of seconds for the map to kind of load. And what they have done, guys, is adding a grid to align the map, making it easier to create an adjacent maps, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. But yeah, there's so much new stuff which I'm still learning in a way. And as well, they have allowed us now to clone the map, which I'm not exactly sure as well how. Something else, guys, about the mobs, now they can actually teleport through the portal from the overworld to the nether, and this is another amazing thing. Now you can just probably drag some cows and sheep and make like a little farm in the nether, I suppose. So it's something else actually as well they have added is the leather, which I'm gonna get into now. I just can't wait to start talking about this. So now what you could do is, let me just get the leather armor and maybe get some dye quickly. So let me just get where the dye is. Okay, maybe this, and I'm just kind of dragging random colors, and let me just get the white bone meal. That's the one. I forgot what it's called. Okay, so get a crafting table, place your armor here. I don't know if we could actually do it all at once. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so no, we can't. Okay, so what you can do now is actually dye your armor, your leather armor. You can actually dye it now. So let me just let me just make a mixture colored armor, I suppose. But this actually looks like iron, I suppose. Yeah, it looks very close to iron, so it's probably going to be a little bit confusing there. And we have a nice body armor. Let me get into this, and I'm not sure if I could actually shift click here because they might actually disappear because I'm in the creative mode. And yeah, look at this, guys. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This is amazing. This is so crazy. Yay. Multicolor like armor. This is nice. This is so freaking amazing. And if you actually kind of get bored from it, all we have to do is just kind of take it off. And let me just take it off quickly. And to kind of wash it, this is another amazing feature, guys. All what you need to do is just come to a cauldron and right click, and you'll be able to kind of clean your armor and make it go back to the original color. Okay, we just kind of run out of water there. So, you know, you have the option to kind of change the color whenever you want to. And this is not all, guys. This is not all. I need to get more dye actually quickly. And as well, guys, something else which you can do with the dye now, you can actually mix colors together and get, look at this, if you mix the orange with blue, you can get this sort of, I don't know, light brown maybe. If you add a green to it, you get this sort of like olivey color, and then maybe a purple, and you get, I don't know, some crazy color as well. I don't even know what color is this. So the more you kind of add colors to this, the more you could get like all different stuff. And I think if you add, look at this, because we have more purple every time we add in purple, I think it's getting darker. And then yes, look at this, I've just kind of added more blue, and it's getting lighter, and this is amazing. This is another new system which I think is going to allow us to do much more stuff soon as well in the future, using the dye to kind of maybe dye, you know, the glass, make it like a different color or something like this. And stuff which they have removed, guys, is the whip block or the beacon block, which many people knows. They have actually removed it now from the creative menu, which you can't find it anymore. Something else, guys, if you actually press the F3 as well with the H, you can actually get, as you can see on the right, so now these are the blocks, and you can see the numbers on the right if you actually press the F3 and the H. So if you press it again, I think it would actually disappear. And let me see, yep, it's gone back to normal now. So F3 plus H, you will actually be able to see the ID number for the block as well. And another thing, guys, which they have added is the button, or the wooden button, but they're just calling it actually a button. So now we have the standard, the stone button, and we have now a nice wooden button. It is not craftable yet because I tried, and all what I was actually getting is just some sticks, because this is what happens usually when you actually try to place two blocks on top of each other, wood blocks, I suppose, because usually when you place the two smoother stones, you get the standard, you know, button, which is the stone button. But now with the wood, you can't actually craft it. I'm not sure how they're going to actually get around this, and maybe the recipe should be available soon, probably by adding redstones to the crafting recipe, because I tried already and it didn't actually work. Let me just kind of move slightly more back. And yes, it does work. So you can actually activate it with an arrow. And as well, guys, which they have added is the new full screen option. I'm not sure if they have added this before, but this is like, I think, the first time I have ever seen it. And another feature, guys, now the dog color is actually dyeable. As you can see, you could actually just dye it with any other color you want. This is just amazing. I love it. Now you can have more than one dog, and you'll be able to kind of tell, you know, you can call them different names, and you could know them by their color dye, I suppose. And more amazing stuff which they have added. Now they have added some new crops. As you can see, we have potatoes, we have carrots. I want to show you how to actually plant these, and how to harvest, and how to actually craft some of them, which the golden carrots. So first of all, I want to show you how to actually plant them. So to plant them, all you have to do, just add some water, like so. It's like pretty much planting any other crops in Minecraft, and make sure they are close enough to the water. And then maybe just let me just do all the sides, and get your potatoes and just plant them on one side, and get your carrots. And this is amazing. I mean, now we have more crops, we have more food. This is so freaking nice. I love it. Let me just get bone meals to kind of grow them quickly, and yay, here they go. Super fast. Oh, we just planted some grass. Super fast growth. You could use now the bone meals as well with these. This is another amazing feature. And let me just go into game mode, go into survival, and you'll be able to get up to 4 potatoes from each harvest. Same for the carrots. Boom, boom. This is amazing. I love it. I love it. Look at this. We've got a ton of potatoes already, and the only way you could actually get these is from zombies. So it's very rare they could actually get dropped from zombies, but this is the only way of getting them now. So to get the golden carrot, what you need to do is place them in a crafting table, get a standard carrot, place it in the middle with some gold nuggets all the way around, and this is how you get your golden carrot. This is another amazing item which they have added. To get a baked potato, all we have to do, guys, just add some coal and add a just a standard potato, and you'll be able to kind of cook it and now get your baked potato. So all what we're missing right now is some beans, and we can have some lovely jacket potato. This is another amazing thing. So look at this. Crops, new blocks, new way of getting paintings, new dyeable clothing, new dyeable dog collars, new pots. There's so much. This is one of the best amazing snapshot updates that they ever have brought out. And on top of this, guys, now we have a new potion, the invisibility potion, which you can find it in crave menu around the area here. Where is it? Yep, here it is. So if I use it, I'll be able to totally disappear. And look at this, you can't even see me. All you can see now is my arm. I'm totally invisible. You can't see me. I'm here. You can see I could just jump around. You can't actually see me. You can actually see the particles, but because I have mine on minimum, that's why I probably can't see. But look at this. Yes, you can see just this sort of like grey particles, but that's all that you can see. I'm totally invisible. And I'm not just invisible to the naked eye, I'm actually invisible to the mobs as well. So if I could actually get a, let me quickly, what can we spawn in the daytime? Maybe creepers. Yes, here they go, creepers. So they shouldn't be able to kind of see me. Okay, I need to make this easy. I'm actually standing right next to a creeper, and he won't be able to see me. He's like looking, he's like thinking, no, I can see someone there, but no, he's not there. But if I actually attack it, it would explode. Boom, as you can see. So I could be just now in between a million of different creepers, and I'll be able to kind of just walk around, enjoy my time, enjoy my life, and I'm not gonna die. This is so freaking crazy, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me guys know what you think about this amazing snapshot update, and I'll see you guys later. Take care for now, and bye bye. Enjoy it, and peace. Bye.